Good morning. Just doing a quick little live and everything. I haven't been on this platform for a while, but yeah. Start off with a smoke and some predictions. Smoking some Kim OG, you know, cross between Kim Dog and OG Kush hybrid. All right. First things first, get some smoke before we talk. Mm, that was a nice hit. Mm, all right. Yeah. Soon we about to have a fight for Tsyzu and Tony Harrison in Australia coming up, and I'm really looking forward to that fight. Uh, Tim Tszyu is obviously the son of a former, legend Costa Tszyu. Tony Harrison coming from Detroit, former WBC champ, also beat Charlo at one point. Definitely very skillful boxer. Um, Tim Tszyu, I mean, I saw his fight versus Tara Shaw. It was okay. Does he have what it takes to beat Tony Harrison? I do not know. Tony Harrison did mention in a press conference that he probably got there because of his name, his last name, and it's safe to say maybe that is the truth with the sanctioning bodies. Uh, he hasn't fought as much diverse competition as Tony Harrison has. He doesn't have an extensive resume as far as competition as far as Tony Harrison has. So I kind of lean to Tony Harrison to win this fight. Tim Tszyu, I think he said he gonna come in like a bulldog, educated bulldog, but obviously I think Harrison has seen that style before. Uh, I don't expect to get a stoppage him, but I do expect him to win a large majority of the rounds. Hopefully that you know Harrison does not get touched. Obviously, Harrison is a good fighter, but his chin when he get hit cleanly, he go down. So there is that. But overall, I do expect it to be a really good match and probably another good showcase for Tony Harrison as he fights his way back into the with the Charlo. I know he really wants the rematch, with that situation. Yeah. Mhm. So I think that's going to be interesting how that breaks down. I mean, Tim Tszyu, from what I've seen, he is a come forward fighter. He's your quintessential rough and tumble um, fighter. Like he comes forward and throws bombs, um, and yeah. So I don't see nothing too special in him. I mean, I'm not saying he can't. He probably has power, but I don't see him having everything you need to beat Harrison. I think you need more than power. I think you need good footwork, ring generalship, a higher boxing IQ. I mean, he is the coach to Alicia Baumgartner, who is also the undisputed champ for the women's as well. So, look, his name means something, and his skills mean something. So, I do expect Harrison to win by a unanimous decision. As far as that. Yeah. Now, when it comes to the situation in another fight that's coming up on the 22nd for Tank and Garcia, I am also really looking forward to that fight as well. It's been a long time coming. It's very intriguing when it comes to the fight because we have two guys in their prime, you know, two guys who can beat each other, going against each other. I do expect Tank to pull out the victory only because it really comes down to I think he's been more active, and when he's been active, he's been looking more impressive in every fight. I mean, activity counts for something. Ryan Garcia hasn't fought for a year, and Tank fought in January. He fought Hector Luis Garcia, so somebody's fresher, and he's also coming off a fresh knockout too. It wasn't like it was a very dominant performance, so it was a pretty good performance. So, and obviously, Garcia, he came off a good performance, but his performance a year ago. Yes, his hands are fast, but what beats speed, timing? I think once Tank gets past the speed and touches Garcia, I think we're gonna see something different. Now, Garcia can win this because he can keep Tank at a distance, and I don't know how if Tank can adjust to that speed and time. See, that's what makes this match hard because as much as I do favor Tank to win, I do see how Garcia can win. I mean, he is fast. He does have power. He is smart enough, and I'm pretty sure Tank has to do more finding than Garcia has to do the finding because he has the reach. Tank has to come to him. So I'm pretty sure he gonna use that. But what happens when Tank finds him? That's the great question. Can he take a punch from Tank? He got hit by Luke Campbell. He got put down. So we know Luke Campbell knocked him down. I mean, not saying he still won that fight, but Tank is not Luke Campbell. If he hits you, who's to say you're getting back up like that? Like, just being honest. Yes, Garcia is a better fighter since then, but also he's going against Tank, who is literally knocking people out with counter punches that he's not throwing that much power into, as he did to Rolly Romero. And just so I'm saying, it's happening. So I'm probably gonna do another, prediction when we're closer to it. But right now, I am leaning towards Tank. But right now, it's been fun watching the press conferences. So I'm just excited for that to happen. And yeah, so just wanted to go live and talk a little bit of boxing real quick. Definitely gonna make more videos. Boxing. Signing off.